Welcome to part 2 of 2 on carving a bigmouth bass on leather. This part will be followed by a program on an easy way to color the fish. We will continue by stamping the scales onto our fish. Notice that I am stamping with a mule's foot very lightly. The size of the mule's foot you use will depend a lot upon the size of the fish you are doing. This particular one is about a medium size. Each row will be offset above the row before it. Also, make sure that you put your rows in an arc so that you will add roundness to your fish. Now, as you continue up over the back and get nearer to the nose, please stamp lighter and closer together. Good practice is to strop your swivel knife every time you pick it up. In this case, we will use the knife to add detail. Notice I am putting some very light cuts on the fin that's on the side of our bass. Very carefully now, notice how they radiate out from the base. You can then put some smaller cuts on the end, as you see me doing here. We will use this technique on all of the fins. Notice they're light cuts and they come out like a spray from the base of the fin. Of course, the smaller fins have cuts that are closer together than the larger fins. Notice this one, the lines come straight out and we cut parallel lines all the way down the length of this fin on top. The large tail fin, as you'll notice, we have longer and lines that are a little bit deeper so that they are more pronounced on the tail fin. And please note how they come out in a spray fashion from the base of the tail. This is what our fish looks like to this point. We now need to do some work around the fish to make him stand out more from the background. I'll start the matting inside the mouth. By matting this down and giving some texture to it, it will make the mouth opening look much more realistic. I'm using, in this case, the smaller of the figure carving matting tools. We will now use a medium-sized matting tool, and we will go pretty much around the outside completely. And we're hitting this tool quite hard to get a pretty deep impression. Now, we will leave a halo, if you want to call it that, around the outside of the fish while using this tool. But don't be concerned about that, because we will come back later with a larger matting tool and we will mat around around the outside and extend the matting just as we did the beveling on the fins and the gills. Only we'll be doing it with a checkered figure carving matting tools. Notice there's a lot of area underneath the, or right near the tail to mat down. We will go all the way around the outside of our fish and get a good extension of the beveling is a good way to describe it. Notice now as we go across the fin on top, it eliminates all of the tool marks we had made there with the small beveler. And of course it will eliminate any other tool marks that we made with the beveler when we beveled around the outside of our fish. Now we will switch to the largest of all the matting tools, and as I indicated before, we'll extend all this matting out to infinity so that the fish will stand out in bold relief, and we won't have all those tool marks and the halo to deal with. We will do this all the way around the outside of our bass. Please note that when we do up close to the cut, we tip the tool forward, and as we taper out, we tip it back so that the leading edge does not dig in. Now time to do the splashing water. Notice I am using the number 910 pointed beveler with the parallel lines to outline the area where the fish is coming out of the water. And notice that I'm stamping them at random so that we don't get any kind of a pattern there. We just want to get the effect without a nice pattern. I'm now using the larger matting tool to create some more splashing action, and you'll notice I've got these little pointed sections that we are now just sort of beveling with the matting tool on one side. Now we will turn the leather and bevel the other side of each of these little splashing things, as we want to call them. And we'll come back and do some more work in here with the number 888 background tool to create more of a splashing effect. with the 888, we will tip it forward so that we don't get a full impression, and we'll kind of keep these in line with the way the water would splash as the fish comes out of the water. Putting these in at random, make sure you don't create any kind of a pattern. You just want to make it look rough and pretty wild as it comes out. As we get out near the edge, we'll tap lighter. Continue this across some of the tail and over to the other side. And we'll do the same thing. Now we will continue with the matting, mainly around the area where we did the splashing water, so that we can create a separation between the fish and the splashing water, so that the fish stands out in bold relief.